Dada Lion and Dadi Lion come to visit. Who could it be?
I'll go check, Mama.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam. What a wonderful surprise.
I'm so glad you're here, Dadi.
And you're not glad I'm here.
Of course I am, Dada. We love it when you guys visit. Here you go, Dada John. This is for you, Dadi.
Jazakallah, Yahya. You're a good boy. You've just earned yourself lots of rewards.
I thought I heard Dada's voice. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam, Asiyah. How's my little girl?
I'm fine, alhamdulillah, Dadi. We missed you. You're coming after a week.
I'm sorry, darling. We had to come on Tuesday, but your Dada John had some work to tend to. Okay now, don't be upset. We're here now, and look what I bought for you.
Now be a good girl and don't eat them all at once. Give some to Yahya too.
Yes, Dada. Mama says sharing is caring. I'll give some to Khizr and Babur too.
Are they the kids next door?
Yes, they moved in recently and we are good friends with them. In fact, they'll be coming over today too.
Tea for you, Dada Lion and Dadi Lion. And here's your milk, children.
Ooh, I love chocolate milk. Dada, did you know milk makes our bones stronger?
Oh yes, I remember drinking 2 glasses of milk every day when I was your age.
Is that why you're so strong?
Oh yes, that is why I'm so strong. We should always eat healthy food. It gives us the energy we need to do work and makes us healthy.
Baba says it's important to exercise too. He goes for a run every morning. My Baba is very fit.
After all, whose son is he?
Do you know the dua before drinking milk, children?
There's a dua for drinking milk?
Of course. There's a dua for almost every action. Let me teach you the dua before drinking milk. It's very short and you'll easily remember it by heart. Allahumma barik lana fihi wa zidna minhu.
Allahumma barik lana fihi wa zidna minhu.
It means, O Allah, bless us in it and give us an increase of it. If you don't remember the dua, you can always recite Bismillah.
That was a lovely cup of tea, Mama Lion. Jazakallah.
Yes, Mama. The chocolate milk was delicious. Silly Asiyah, you have chocolate on your face.
Assalamu alaikum, folks. How are my favorite people?
Walaikum assalam, Baba. Dadi and Dada are here, and look what they bought for us. Dada says his bones are strong because he used to drink milk twice every day when he was a kid. So, I've decided I'll be drinking delicious chocolate milk twice daily, too. Then I'll be able to win a wrestling match with Yahya.
Looks like you've already taken up the challenge to defeat Yahya in a wrestling match. I see you've been drinking chocolate milk.
How did you know? Baba, Dadi also taught us the dua for drinking milk. Did you know there is a dua for almost every action?
I certainly do. I used to recite the dua before drinking milk too. Asiyah, do you remember the dua that Dadi taught you today?
I sure do, Baba. Allahumma barik lana fihi wa zidna minhu.
Well done, Asiyah.
Asiyah is unable to sleep. Asiyah and Yahya are in their bunk beds, trying to sleep. Asiyah is hugging Rani and tossing and turning. She tosses and turns again.
Yahya. Yahya. Asiyah, is that you? What's the matter? I'm unable to sleep. I've tried everything. I've been counting sheep forever. Are you feeling all right, Asiyah? Is everything okay? Yes, I'm fine. I just can't seem to sleep. Did you recite all the duas before going to sleep? I think so. I couldn't remember the dua before going to sleep. It's important to recite the duas to get a good night's sleep. Yahya, can you help me remember the dua before sleeping? Of course, Asiyah. You should have asked earlier when you couldn't remember. It's always best to ask. Allahumma bi-ismika amutu wa ahya. Bi-ismika amutu wa ahya. Now I remember. I usually just forget the starting words. Now, try going to sleep. I'll go too. It's very late. Good night. Thank you, Yahya. Good night, Asiyah.
It's dark outside. The owl is hooting and the crickets are chirping. Oh dear, Asiyah still cannot go to sleep.
Yahya. Asiyah, is that you again? What's the matter now? I can't sleep. I think the sleeping angel forgot to dust his sleeping sand over me. I think he really did. Let me tell you a story. Oh, I love stories. Once upon a time, there was a little girl. Was her name Asiyah? Shh! Just listen to the story. Once upon a time, there was a little girl. She loved candies and sweets. Ooh, I love candies and sweets too. One day, she found a little bag of candies lying on the couch. She peeked in the bag and it had all the candies and chocolates that she liked. Did it have Kit Kat? Yes, it had Kit Kat, dairy milk, and lots of sweets. Did she take the bag of candies? What do you think she did? If the little girl's name is Asiyah, then I'm sure she didn't take the bag of candies. It's very bad to take something that isn't yours. You're right. The little girl stood there and stared at the bag full of candies. She really wanted to pick a candy and eat it, but she knew the bag didn't belong to her, so she left the bag and went off to play. She was a very good girl. Are you sleepy yet? Not really. I want to know what happened next. Okay then, let me continue with the story. Well, the little girl, whose name was Asiyah because she was a very good girl. Yes, her name was Asiyah because she was a very good girl. Well, the little girl, Asiyah, went off to play. And do you know what happened next? Tell me, please. Mama Lion called her, Asiyah, come here, please. And the little girl ran up to her mummy. And do you know what she had for little Asiyah? What? She called the little girl and handed her the bag full of candies. The one she found on the couch? Yes, the little girl was very happy and told her mama how she found the bag on the couch and how she really wanted to eat candy from it. Her mummy smiled and told her she had been a very good girl. So you see, Asiyah, when we are good, Allah rewards us for it. She was a good girl and didn't take the candies because she didn't know who they belonged to. So Allah rewarded her by giving the bag to her. That was a wonderful story, Yahya. Thank you. It's really late now, Asiyah. I think we should go to sleep. Yes, I'm sleepy now. Good night, Asiyah. Don't forget to recite the dua before sleeping. Do you remember it? Allahumma bi ismika amutu wa ahya. You're a good little silly girl, Asiyah.
Khizr joins Asiyah's playgroup. The children are all sitting in Mrs. Lily's class.
Good morning, children.
Good morning, Mrs. Lily.
How are you all today?
We're very well, thank you.
Did anyone do anything special over the weekend?
We went to the farm with my grandparents.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
We saw a movie with Mom and Dad.
Asiyah is very excited to tell the class what she did over the weekend.
A new family moved in next door, and we made some friends.
That's amazing. It's always nice to make new friends. Now, let's get started. Let's draw a picture of our favorite thing.
Ooh, I love drawing.
Alex and Joe, can you please get art supplies from the main cupboard? Before we begin, let's first welcome our new student.
Mrs. Lily walks in with Khizr by her side.
Everyone, please say hello to Khizr.
Hello, Khizr.
He has joined our playgroup and will be spending time with all of you. Please take care of him.
Khizr is our new neighbor, and we are already friends.
Is he the one that moved in over the weekend?
Yes,
Why are you wearing such thick glasses?
that's because I can't see from one eye, and my other is rather weak. I need my glasses to see properly.
That's a pity.
Not quite. I'm blessed with so much more. Mommy says that when I was born, the doctor said that I wouldn't be able to see at all. I'm so thankful that I can, even if it's with glasses. My mama says it's good to always be thankful.
Kevin is very curious to know more about Khizr's glasses.
So you really are unable to see without your glasses?
Uh-huh. I have at least 3 extra pairs, so if this one breaks, I have one ready at home.
All right, children, settle down, please. Let's start drawing our favorite things.
What are you going to draw, Shehla?
Ooh, I love drawing. I'm going to draw a flower. I love flowers. I'm going to draw a picture of my favorite toy.
That's a great idea. I think I'll draw Ronnie too. What are you drawing, Khizr?
Khizr has drawn a picture of himself playing with Asiyah.
Oh, you've made a picture of us. That's wonderful, Khizr. I love it.
Are you all done drawing pictures?
Oh dear, Asiyah hasn't even started drawing yet.
Yes, Mrs. Lily. Almost done.
Now, everyone, come one by one and stick your pictures up on the bulletin board.
Children come to the front to stick their pictures one by one. Shehla has drawn a picture of a flower. Katie has drawn a picture of her dollhouse. Kevin has drawn a picture of his toy car. Alex and Joe have drawn a picture of a carrot. Dalbir has drawn an airplane. Polly has drawn a picture of the sun. Now it's Asiyah's turn, but she hasn't drawn anything.
Mrs. Lily, can you please give Asiyah 5 minutes to complete her picture?
Of course. Why don't you come up and stick your drawing up on the board?
Well, done.
Good job. Come up here now, please.
Actually, this is a drawing made by both of us.
Oh, really? Well, you must come together to show us your wonderful drawing.
Asiyah and Khizr walk to the front of the class and stick the drawing up on the bulletin board for everyone to see. It's a drawing of Khizr and Asiyah playing together with Rani and Horsey.
That's a lovely drawing.
Asiyah's whispering something.
Subhanallah.
Are you talking to yourself?
Mama says we should say Subhanallah while going down.
Oh, I didn't know that. I'll recite it too then.
Subhanallah. Subhanallah.
Thank you, Khizr, for helping me draw Rani. No problem, Asiyah. That's what friends are for. You've been helping me out ever since we moved here, and you're a wonderful friend. You also taught me to recite Subhanallah while going down, which I didn't know. Now let's play. I bet you can't catch me. Dad, you're it.